There we go, guys. What? Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, it's a nice trout, guys. Holy smokes. What's up, YouTube? Eastern PA Fishing here. The date is November 19th. I haven't posted a video in quite some time, and the reason is I've just been sick as a dog for almost about a month now. Anyway, I'm feeling a little better today, so I'm about to go out and go fishing for some wild trout. I'm not going to tell you guys the exact location of where I'm at because it's just kind of like a little private secret spot that I just don't want to tell you guys where it's at. Anyway, should be a good episode, so if you're watching this video right now, please scroll down below and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please smash that subscribe button as well. It helps me out in the fish like it as well. Eastern PA Fishing here. You know what it is by now. Let's get right to the fishing. Alright guys, so I'm just making my way down to the creek now. It's a lot colder than I anticipated. At least from where I'm from. This place is probably about, 30 minutes from my house, and traffic was crazy getting here. So hopefully the fishing's pretty good. Just making my way down to the creek now. Looks pretty good. I can see it from here. You guys probably can't. I'm not trying to really be stingy with the spot when it comes to not disclosing the location. It's just, the fact that I never see anybody here fishing really, except for maybe, one or two other anglers. I'm just not trying to blow up the spot. I know a lot of people probably do know where this spot is. You probably can tell just from what you're looking at if you've been here before. Like I said, I'm not trying to be stingy. I just don't want to ruin a great thing, pretty much. So today, guys, what I'm primarily going to be throwing are going to be tiny little soft plastics. Right now, I have on a very tiny little lunker hunt spade grub on a little Aberdeen hook. I forget what size it is. Trout usually bite very lightly, so if they only bite the tail, chances are they're still probably going to get hooked. I haven't been up here since real early this spring. I think it actually might have still even been winter. Alright, so when you guys are looking for these trout, most of them are not huge. Like, they're very tiny little fish. Super fun to catch though. Line's getting a little hung up here. That's great. Great way to start the day. These trout are, pretty tiny, but they're extremely hard to catch. That's one of the fun parts about it. So not easy fish to target. So you guys can see the Aberdeen hook. See what I mean? It's just got a little bit longer of a shank. That can get my hook a little closer to the tail, so I can just get a little better of a hookup ratio. Because most of these trout don't bite very hard. So I just pierce the head, come out what is going to be the bottom. Doesn't really matter with these worms. Both sides are the same. Push it all the way up like that. This is the important part. Turn it around. Measure up where it comes through, right about there. See it? And you just go right through it. Just like that. Perfect worm. Very tiny little split shot on there. About a foot away. Might be a little high. There we go. You gotta keep moving, guys. Name of the game when it comes to wild trout. Just keep casting and moving. Even if you catch one, you don't want to sit there trying to catch more. Just want to keep moving after that. We're just going to keep walking and casting. Ooh, that was a bite. That was a little bite. Very tiny little bites, guys. There we go, guys. Oh, it's a nice one. First fish of the day. That's a nice little brown, dude. Dang, he's spinning himself all up. Gotta wet your hands with these guys. Catch and release only. Holy smokes, guys. There we go. Look at that beautiful fish. Look at that guy. Alright, guys. Not gonna keep this fish out of the water too long. It's a very delicate fish. As you can see, Aberdeen hook. Got him right on the side of the lip. It's actually a pretty big sized one for this creek. Just like that, comes undone. There he goes. Oh, there we go, guys. First wild trout of the day. Took a little bit at the search, but we finally got one. It was pretty sweet. Still got plenty of time to fish, guys. Let's catch some more trout. So that nice little brown just wolfed this. So I'm gonna put one more out there so you can maybe get one more to come out and eat. Or we can get a snag. That's always fun too. All right guys, so when it comes to really any type of fishing, if you're using lures, the first bite is usually almost always the most important. Lets you know what the fish are biting on. So we started out with a little spade grub, fished for a while, got absolutely nothing on that. Threw this little Berkeley pink power worm on, got our first bite, missed our first fish. Came to this spot here, which I'm leaving right now. Like I said already, when you're fishing for these trout, you can't waste too much time in one spot. But yeah, anyway, I got that first bite, Berkeley pink power worm, stuck with it, caught my first trout. Let's keep moving, let's catch some more fish. Oh, shit. Oh man, that's a nice one. Dang, that's actually a really nice one. What? What do we got here, guys? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Freaking white sucker. Oh man, I wasn't really expecting you, dude. Alright guys, we caught a white sucker. Completely unexpected. It's actually probably going to be the biggest fish of the day. There you go, it's unhooked. Man, that was pretty weird. There he goes. Big old sucker. I had no idea that white sucker would actually eat the Berkeley power worm. I've actually only ever caught those things on night crawlers, so that was pretty freaking surprising. Anyway, let's see if we can get a trout out of here. Oh man, oh wait, we still had him. Oh dang it. That was probably the smallest trout I've ever done seen, but he was definitely on there. I wasn't recording there, guys. But we got the second round of the day. Oh, it just popped off. Well, that's alright. That's fine by me. Oh, I wasn't even recording when I caught him, and I didn't even get to show you guys how beautiful he was. Oh well. That's alright. Last spot, guys. GoPro's about to die. I'd like to catch one more trout. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, that's a nice trout, guys. Holy smokes, that's a really nice trout. That's a beautiful brown. That is a huge brown for this place. Oh my gosh. There we go. Man, that's a real nice fish. Made it happen last minute. Seconds, just release. There he goes. About to die, but I caught another.